Not quite sure about the strike on that one. This could be heading towards the rough. Setting up in some very deep rough.
He's going to need an incredible stroke of luck to get this out with any momentum going forward to get it on the green.
Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
He's currently in 4th place.
Yeah, good effort that one out of the bunker. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup.
This one's looking good.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. Looking ahead, this player is currently tied for first in the field, alongside Xander Schauffele. This hole here is a par 4. This one might roll into the rough. A couple under at this stage, in a share of the lead. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Oh, a 9-foot chance here.
Looking for another birdie here.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Oh, a 12-footer. Love to make a few of these today.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
A bogey putt awaits. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. Going with the 6-iron here. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd place. It was on a good line. A 7-footer right here. Oh, what a stroke. Ah, that's frustrating. Putting for bogey here. Down it goes, but that's back-to-back bogeys. Time to lift.
Yeah, making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
And unfortunately dropping back to level with the card.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Aggressive play here, going with driver off the tee. Could roll into the rough on this one. Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
You can get great connection on this one. The rough's not going to cause any trouble. It's sitting good.
Handy effort, that one. Playing from around 110 yards out. 3 shots off the lead. Oh, well played. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Okay, steady now. Big putt for par coming up. Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
He's currently in 3rd place.
Sitting at 2 under par. Currently tied for 3rd position. Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here. That tee shot looks pretty good. Second shot here on the 7th. Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty. A chance to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard here.
Yep, tracking well.
And that will drop in for birdie. And that will take him to 1 under. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well struck. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
He's currently in 2nd place, hoping to overtake the leader. This is... Oh, yeah.
This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. bit too heavy-handed there. This putt was about 8 feet.
Looking good so far.
That was a gallant attempt. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And unfortunately dropping back to even par there.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Bit too heavy-handed there. This putt. And there's always the sense of a birdie in the air when we stride onto a par 5 tee.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey at the last. That wasn't pretty. Hopefully this one is better.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. That's some good golf right there. Second shot here on the 9th. Well, that's a pretty good play there, Rich. Right up near the surface.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
And here we are with the third shot. 4 shots behind our leader. Nice recovery there.
Such soft hands.
Just 3 feet to the cup. Let's take another look at Tiger from earlier.
Simply amazing what he does from here.
And now we can take a look at how that wonderful play affects the leaderboard. Justin Thomas is our current leader. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure. And inside the red zone, around 110 yards to go. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Opting for the 9-iron. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Oh, this would be a good putt to make. You'd move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Oh, that's a nice line. Ouch, that hurts. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Oh, that was pure. And he's down there. You got a read?
Has to putt this one downhill.
Surely it's going to.
Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
He's currently in first place, looking to hold that lead here.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Now a par 5 hole awaits. That's nicely done. Taking aim from around 240 yards out here. Just 2 shots behind. Going with a 3-wood here.
Looks like they're definitely going for it.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
This one's dialed in. Ooh, right by the hole. 4 feet to the cup.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
This one's looking good. Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
He's sitting there just in 3rd place.
Playing their 4th shot. Oh, that's all class.
Well, when your rival plays golf every single second of the day and eats birdies for breakfast, lunch and dinner, this is what you get.
Colin Morikawa currently on top of things right now. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Few players in the history of the game have had a bigger impact so early in their career than Colin Morikawa, Rich. Some comparisons go as close to Tiger Woods.
As they should be currently right now with what he has done in the game so far in his young career. He's come out each and every week and put pressure on every single player because of his ball striking and because they know that there's no weaknesses in his game other than sometimes the putter. But when you hit it as good as he does, you're bound to make a putt now and again. And each and every week when he shows up, players on the driving range are looking at him going, okay, he's here. I got to have my A game.
Certainly feels like sky's the limit for Colin Morikawa.
2 major championships under his belt right now, surely more in his future.
Our leader is Colin Morikawa as we head to the next. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Playing from around 210 yards here, just 3 strokes back. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Come on, ball, don't deny him.
And the rivalry seems to be inspiring this player to make some great putts. That will bring them closer together on the leaderboard. Moments like that deserve another look.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Well, he's behind, just in 2nd place, looking to leapfrog.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. I love a good 2-shotter. Birdies on par 4s feel great because you've had to execute all 3 shots. Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out. Over 300 yards from the tee as well. That's pretty solid.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke. Looking better.
Oh, just missed. Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert?
Couldn't convert after 2 good shots there. Disappointment as they're so close to the lead.
Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Not too sure what happened there. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
Ooh, that almost went down. Getting ready to play their 3rd. He's 2 shots back. Oh, well played. That shot's so good, we need to have another look. Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
He's sitting there.
Oh my, how about that for a par?
Tough bunker shot, no bother whatsoever for this player. They find the bottom of the cup.
Colin Morikawa doing what he does best. He's leading this tournament as we head to the next hole. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
That one's heading down Broadway. Second shot here on the 17th hole. Oh, that was tiny. That should ensure the up and down.
Judging it beautifully.
This putt coming up is for birdie.
They've got this putt to pull ahead of Justin Thomas. This group rivalry could get interesting.
Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
He's currently in 5th place.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. Playing from around 230 yards. Just 1 shot back now. Got a bit out of shape. This one shouldn't find the cut stuff. Splash. Time now for the 4th shot. And only 1 off the pace here. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. And a par putt awaits him. Ooh, nice line. And that signs off on today's round. And as this round winds down, he finishes in third place. Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. Pga Sports, in association with the Pga Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Northern Shore Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Rich Beam's my sparring partner in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey. Hope you're enjoying all the action. Rich, this next golfer starts their round. What are your expectations of them today?
In the top 5, starting the final round. So it's been a good week, but it will only be a successful week if they get the win come day's end. Lots of golf we played and some good opportunities ahead.
Oh, I've got those special chills up the spine. I know today's going to be a beauty. Let's get into it. And let's see what he can do here today. That's a good-looking shot there. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag. Wow, that one was a fairway splitter.
Opting for the 6-iron.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout. And this player seems to not be too intimidated having Justin Thomas in their group today. That was a fantastic shot into this green.
What's in front of them, Henny?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet. What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
This one's tracking. Just didn't drop. Just a 4-footer remaining. And that's an opening hole par for this player.
That's a rock-solid par right there.
He's in a share of 3rd place. Time to tee off at the 2nd. Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one.
Great touch.
And he needs this to save par.
John, you're down there. What's happening?
Down on the 4th hole, guys. This is Justin Thomas's next shot.
And how did that great shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 3rd hole. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. "12 feet to the cup coming up. Ooh. An opportunity to make a par here. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And now 4 under for the tournament. Tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say. What a drive that was. F1, watch out.
Going with the 6-iron here. That's tidy. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
That's frustrating. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
15 feet out. He's been staring this one down.
This is a good chance. Oh, so close. This one for bogey. This is their 5th shot. Oh, yeah. Are you kidding me?
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That one seemed to get away from them, Rich. This would be a great up and down. Wow, that almost went in the hole. 7 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for par here.
Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Oh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Yeah, that's holed, but they seem to be losing a bit of their momentum.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Yeah, I can understand you'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Second shot here on the 6th. Well, this one looks like it's heading to the sand.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Well, I'm on the 8th. This is Justin Thomas's next shot.
Sitting at 2 under. Currently tied for 10th place. That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
This putt to tie Justin Thomas.
Oh, that's a good way to end what was a challenging hole.
And that'll put a little pep in your step, up and down from the bunker, in for the birdie. Good job.
Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. This one might just sneak off the fairway. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut. This is not sitting nicely.
What the fucking save? Fuck.
Going with the 7. Sitting at -3. Currently tied for 9th. wonderfully played chip shot.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Putting now for a bogey.
And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Down on the 9th hole now, guys. This is Justin Thomas's next shot.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. This would be a great up and down. Well, that'll play. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par.
Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
Yeah, they were looking at an up and down, but just down.
Trailing by 7 after that hole. Teeing off now on the 9th hole. That should find the bunker. Coming up from the bunker. Got some good distance on that one. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Great shot. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
This is their look at birdie.
Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Down on the 11th hole. This is Justin Thomas's next shot.
That was a gallant attempt. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
That's heading into the rough, I think. It's a chance for a good shot here from the fairway bunker.
Nicely done.
And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And with that, we'll move to 5 under par. He's currently tied for 5th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. Opting for the 3-wood. Oh, come on, sit. Oh, that's a great shot and a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Hold this putt and you'll move into 4th place.
Looking good.
Okay, steady now. Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4th. This looks good. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Now teeing off on the 12th hole. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one.
Fuck.
And here we are with their 4th. Big par saver coming up for this fella. It was on a good line. And this one will be for bogey.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Down here on the 14th hole, guys. This is Justin Thomas's next shot.
And let's see what that super shot did to the leaderboard. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Second shot here on the 13th. Going with the pitching wedge here. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Putting for birdie here. Looking really good. Ooh, right by the hole. Putting for a par here. Let's head over to the 15th hole, shall we? Getting ready to play their third. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Currently at -4 overall. Next up is this two-shot hole. Now, great rhythm on that swing. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 185 yards. Wow, that drive. That had so much airtime, I didn't even know if it was coming down.
It's just a tad offline, that one. Headed towards the left. Outstanding shot. High quality. 7 feet to the cup.
Can you hear those tweets? This is what they have left for birdie here.
Oh, just missed. Putting for par. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. Now 8 shots back after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. Will this one hang on and find the fairway, or is it headed towards the rough? Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
He's eyeing this up and he's pleased with what he's seeing. This is sitting nicely.
Opting for the 6 iron. Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
Distance control not easy when you're coming out of the rough.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? Let's see if we can make this. Keep the par on the card.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
And the putt drops now at 4 under, heading down the stretch. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole. This one looks like it's going right. And that one's headed to the drink. Getting ready to play their 3rd. playing their fourth shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently a couple under for the event. And they'll have to compose themselves now with this tee shot after a double bogey at the last.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Atta boy, good shot. Second shot here on the 17th. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed. Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Just hammered that through the line. It's just about 3 feet away.
This is what they have left for a par.
He's in a share of 12th place. And now striding to the final tee of this round. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff.
Oh, wow. They're thinking of going for this one.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Right into the water on that one. Time now for the 4th shot. Playing their 5th shot.
Just like long, fuck.
Great touch. Really nicely played.
Love watching this player around the greens.
And finishing the round with a tap in. And as this tournament comes to a close, Rich, it's going to be a top 20 finish for this player.
Couple of bright spots in there. A top 20 finish in the PGA Tour event is still a solid showing.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.